No, it's the second right. All right? You find it? Oh, Miss Ed.
Lillian, how's Will this morning?
Well, he's better. He slept very well last night.
Good. Did he remember anything else?
I don't know. He hasn't been talking very much. He's in with Dr. Lyndon right now, though.
Good.
So, how's our favorite patient doing this morning?
Well, he slept very well. He's much better, I think.
Who's Dr. Lyndon?
Well, she's the psychiatrist, the head psychiatrist.
So you think that what happened with Will's boat was not an accident?
Oh, that has crossed my mind, yes.
Why? I don't understand.
Well, because we have a man who's been missing for a few months, and we can't cross out the possibility that someone wanted him out of the picture. So I'm just going to ask him a few routine questions.
Well, you can ask him all the questions you want, but I don't think you're going to get very far. At this point, he doesn't even know what his name is.
Well, when do you think he's going to get his memory back?
I'm not sure. We don't know if the amnesia is caused by a physical injury or emotional trauma. Dr. Lyndon's in there now trying to figure it out.
Well, how long do you think it might last?
You're better qualified to answer that than I am, Doctor.
Well, I mean, of course, we have to discover the source of the trauma, and then, well, it could take months. Years, even.
Great. This is fantastic. What, can we see him now? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Doc, I'd like to see him first without anybody else there. If you all don't mind, just take a minute.
Okay, I'll come back and tell you when Rusty's through.
All right. Just want him to be okay. That's all. Just want him to be okay.
You're an MD, a psychiatrist, just like me.
Do we know each other?
We were colleagues, right here at the same hospital. Does any of it seem familiar to you?
No.
Well, that's okay. This sort of thing takes time. You've probably asked your patients the same questions I'm asking you hundreds of times.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I can't remember anything. This morning when I woke up, I kept hearing a nursery rhyme over and over in my mind. Aruru mi niño, aruru mi amor, duérmete pedacio de mi corazón.
Spanish. Maybe that'll help anchor you someplace. Do you remember where you were born?
No.
Your date of birth?
No.
Your mother's name?
No, I'm afraid this is all going to get rather monotonous.
Well, eventually something will click.
It's so strange. This morning, the nurse brought me in a toothbrush. I knew what to do with the toothbrush. But when I tried to remember where my toothbrush is hanging, that was it. I drew a blank. That small an image just shut my brain down.
Well, I can tell you where your toothbrush hangs. 1444 Johnson Road. Ring a bell?
That's my home?
Your apartment. Your friend Josh Lewis has been paying the rent on it, hoping you'd come back.
Josh Lewis, the man that brought me here.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty wife.
You used to work with her, too. She was your partner.
Can you have company?
Sure. We can use all the reminders we can get.
Well, this is Rusty Shane. He's the policeman.
Did we know each other?
Well, not real well, but we did have some mutual friends in common. Will, I know you've suffered a memory loss, but I need to ask you a few questions just for the record.
Okay.
Why did you go to the Lewis house last night?
Well, when Eleanor found me, I had a pen, a Lewis oil pen in my pocket. I remembered that, so I called them and I found out that Josh Lewis was the the CEO there. And I found out where they lived.
So you went there to find out?
Well, it was my only link to my past, so I thought maybe I was Josh Lewis.
Uh-huh.
When I went there, nothing made sense.
What do you mean nothing made sense?
Well, I didn't recognize anything or anybody.
All right. Now, Will, I don't want to upset you, but I must ask another question. Has anyone tried to harm you?